Oh, right, the music. Might have to add a new category to my playlists. So this is the start of the pocket, more or less. So I used a tacking glue stick, it's fabric glue, to stick it onto this quarter or third of a oh, what is it called? I knew the name. Fat quarter. It's a quilting term. Okay, so I stuck it onto there. So I am now stitching it down, and then I will apply the ribbon to it. I don't know if we'll get to that during this video or not. So there's this goes on, then the my brain is not working. So we stitch this on, then on goes the ribbon, then I'll do the edge, and then I will do the top. I just went through my numbers really quickly, and I can't seem to find 23. So it is probably fallen into the stash somewhere. So it's a good thing that I'll be working on other things at the same time while I'm doing this, because yeah, eventually I am going to need to have that one finished so I can put it on. This is day 10. I'm actually doing 2 of these. So this one is the one that is designated for my younger child. If I'm only able to finish the one, then I'll just put stuff into it for both of them. This is primarily going to be things like chocolates, a bath bomb or two, maybe a little bubble bath. Generally more consumable items. My little one has really gotten himself into dragons recently, so I got a couple of little mini dragon figurines, so I'll put some of those in there. I honestly have half a mind to raid through some of their toys and extract some that they don't play with very often and put them into the calendar too. But I also honestly probably need to just do a toy purge again. Well, that's where the drawstring went. I just saw it. My little one managed to get the drawstring out of his pants. I have the tool to rethread it. I just didn't know where it was, but now I see it there on the floor, so I can rescue that and fix it. Got another couple things that I've got in my mending pile. I also want to sew an elastic into my older child's, some of his sweatpants are a good length, but they're a little bit wide in the waist. I think I need to add a hand sewing category to my playlists. Of course, that said, I don't actually have stuff in all of my playlist categories just yet, but I will eventually. You know, I probably should have considered doing this for Christmas Advent. Come on, go through. There we go. If there's nothing actually stopping me from doing it, I could just schedule it. Though I think it would be, I don't know, I think that doing the designs would be of more interest. And as far as that goes, I have the advent calendars get 24 days for a standard advent calendar. my Christmas Advent is the full month, but that's just for video wise. So what I could do is I've done the first 11 days for the other Advent calendar. So I could do the cross stitching of that. Probably make a good thing. The designs are relatively small, so I think I actually should be able to get that done in a single video. I have enough ribbons prepped currently to do 2 of these pockets, and then I'll need to prep some more. It's a polyester ribbon. Started that in the wrong spot. Oh well. I should have started it at the top corner up here. I'll just do some running stitches. It will not be the end of the world. get this not used up in the thread. There we go. Okay. Glue. I think I'll put these underneath. Let's get this guy underneath here first. There. That gives me the most amount of space. Okay. So tacking glue is not a permanent fabric glue. There are fabric glues that are designed to last for a very long time. This is not one of those. This is good for temporary holding, where it stays on for a decent amount of time, but it's not going to last forever. But it will last plenty well long enough for me to get my stitching secured in. It saves a lot of time working with pins. Make sure I get that good pressed down. Make sure I get some on top of here. Now, because my Aida cut wasn't perfectly center, this ribbon will overlap slightly with the outer fabric. You see, it is holding, but I would not trust this to hold long term. Okay. Now I just need to decide which way I'm going. Using the tacking glue on a project like this does cut down significantly on time, just because I don't have to pin the base design and then pin all the ribbons, and then you have the time when you're stitching where you have to remove all the pins. and so on and so forth. It's not applicable for every situation, but when it saves time, it saves a lot of time. think that'll work. All I have to do is get into this corner, and then I have a better way to set up my next thread. Good enough spot to end off this video, and then I'll start another thread.